My name is Heidi Russell, and I'm founder of International Women Artists Salon, and this is the 2.0 version of Salon Lounge with a music focus. Any works that are inspired or include music, and we're doing it a little differently due to our great partnership with Funkadelic Studios here, a great music resource here in New York City. So thank you to Dawn Orlando and Funkadelic Studio and all her team for her partnership. And we are getting a little later start, so I'm going to dive right in. Normally we would have 4 artists, but unfortunately one is ill this evening. We hope that she feels better soon. MG of MG and the Orbs. She will be presenting in the future. But tonight we have Annie Yan, who will be presenting music-inspired videos. And then we have Janet Restino, who will be entertaining us with her jazz and blues spoken word magic. And then Vivienne Aerts, who will be playing keyboard with her original works, and she does some great collaborations with women musicians around the world. So we look forward to hearing about each of those. So without further ado, if you go to our QR code here in the room, but also on the event page, you can see the program, you can see the bios of each of the artists, and connect with them also in their links. So I'm going to turn it over to Annie. She's going to present her video tonight.
Thank you. No, I'm good.
We can have answers, questions and answers at the end. Are you ready?
Thank you.
So
Hey,
you can
pleasure
learn
to be
more.
here.
You can learn more about Janet on our program, the QR code. But I just don't know. I don't want to take up more space or time because
Read all about it.
read all about it. Janet Restino.
Thank you, Heidi. What an interesting program. Wow, Annie, enjoyed those videos. What beautiful music you used as well.
Thank you so
Loved
much.
it, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just doing this to this is like a sorbet in between the last thing you heard. Just something to put in the room as something pleasant. Yeah, I'm here. 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 I'm coming to the river. 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 All the blue in you. All the blue in you. All the blue in you. Coming to the river. River man. By the river, no wrong to be free, all right. To be with you, it's no wrong. To give to you, it's all right. 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 All right. Oh, can I rock you in these waters? Can I lay you in my boat? Can I take you across the borders and lay you as you float? And oh, lover, lover, my lover, oh, here I am here, 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 baby, I am here, my river man, all the blue in you. All the blue in you, it seeped into the page of my body, it seeped into the page of my mind, it seeped into the page of my soul, my soul. I'm just like a moist leaf, I'm laying in the grass, I'm dandelion and be buzzed, I'm dandelion and be buzzed, I'm buzzed, I'm buzzed, I'm buzzed, I'm buzzed, coming to the river, coming to the river, coming to the river, all the blue in you, in you, in you, in you, all the blue in you, all the blue in you, baby, I will stick like glue, all the blue in you, baby, I will always be true, all the blue in you, what's old is new, and what's old is new. You make me feel brand new. I'm coming to the river, I'm coming to the river. Right church and right pew. I'm coming to the river, baby. I always knew, my river man, I always knew that we'd be flowing. Yeah, yeah, we'd be a wind, and we'd be blowing, we'd be the crow, and we'd be crowing, we'd be a needle, yeah, and we'd be when, yeah, yeah, I'm coming to the river, coming to the river, coming to the river, all the blue in you, all the blue in you, my river man, I am here, 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 here I am, my river man, coming to the river, coming to the river, coming to the river, all the blue in you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Great audience, thank you. Well, I'm hot, I'm cold. It's like I'm 10 days old. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm 10 days old. I'm a turkey, I'm a lark. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm in, I'm out. I have no doubt that I'm gone. I'm up till dawn. I'm frazzled, dazzled. I'm changing my mind. I'm silly, I'm really behind my rhyme. Oh, I'm hungry, I'm in Greece. I'm the golden fleece. Yeah, I'm free, well, I got my eye on the Holy Grail. I'm free, well, got my eye on the Holy Grail, the Holy Grail, the Holy Grail. I got a pulse, yeah, I got a finger, I got every reason to linger. I got a heart, I got an ear, I got no reason to fear. I got a heart, I got an eye, I got no reason to lie. I got a heart, I got a voice, oh, I got lots of choice. I got lots of choice, it's ladies' choice, yes, ladies' choice. I got a head, I got a tail, I got wind in my sail. I'ma blow you away, I'ma blow you away. Oh, I got a heart, I got a tongue, I got a song that's got to be sung. Yeah, I got a feeling, got me reeling. I got some love, I got to be dealing, got to be dealing now. Well, I got me a thought. Can't be bought, it's not for sale, like beer or ale. It's just like a fish that I caught. Well, I'll catch and release and my troubles will cease. Catch and release and my troubles will cease. My troubles will cease, yeah. I got a head, and I got a mouth. I think it's time to head south. Yeah, I'm gonna check out some scuba gear. I'm gonna flow through a world that's clear. I'm gonna use, not abuse, paradise lost, Atlantis. I miss a good kiss. I miss miscast in the past and mistaken by some faking. Shaking some atoms in my eaves. Yeah, I'm shaking some atoms in my eaves. Yeah, I got soul. It's green-eyed. It's not blue. I'm on a roll. flying from a flagpole. I'm on a roll, I'm flying from a flagpole, 'cause I used to be broken, but now I'm whole. I used to be broken, but now I'm whole, now I'm whole, now I'm whole. Glad you like that. Glad you like that. I always gotta wet my whistle. Well, that cat, I ain't telling you his name. Keep that to myself. But that cat, you know him. You know who I'm talking about. That cat, he got more than my tongue. That cat, he got more than my tongue. Well, he grooved me, he behooved me, he wowed me, he plowed me, he holy cow me. That cat, he got more than my tongue, more than my tongue. He lift me, gladly gift me. He hold me in his talk and he bold me like a hawk. Well, he's sweet like that, he's sweet like that, sweet like that, he's sweet like that. He's smart, he kind, his speak is mighty, happy, he's strong. He love good all night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. Oh, he's gentle, man, he's smooth. Just wanna let him in my groove. He clear, he runs swift, yeah, 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 yeah. He my gift, he my gift, he my gift, he my gift. I kiss his mouth, I kiss his north, I kiss his south, I touch his cheek. Don't have to worry all week, I taste his lips. Oh, my baby give me double dips. He give me double dips, double dips, double dips. He's so sweet like that. He puts his cheek in my week, his way in my day, his power in my hour. That cat, he got more than my tongue. He's so cool, like a cucumber. Well, he's so cool like a cucumber. He's so cool like a cucumber. Oh, baby, I got his number. He's so cool, I taste his lips. My baby give me double dips, he give me double dips. Well, he's sweet like that, he's sweet like that, he's sweet like that. That cat got more than my tongue. Thank you. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Da 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 da. Come on, people. We gotta have peace. We gotta have peace. We gotta have peace. Got to have peace. We got to have some peace. Peace on Mother Earth for all that she's worth. We gotta have peace. We gotta see peace. We gotta be peace. She, he, and me peace. We got to feel peace. Shuffle the cards and deal peace. We gotta touch peace. Clutch peace and be about it. Very, 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 very much peace. We gotta hear peace. Have a beer, lend an ear, shed a tear. Hold me, dear. Peace. Hold me, dear. We gotta speak peace. be a whistleblower and leak a piece. We gotta smell peace, the opposite of hell peace. Hey, ring the bell, dig the well, make what you can sell for peace. Peace, 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 peace. Da-da-da-da, da-da-dum-bum, be-do-do-dum, be-do-do-dum. We gotta taste peace. Don't let it go to waste. Copy and paste. Do it without haste. Do it without haste. Peace. We gotta dream peace. We gotta bring peace and sing peace. We gotta dream peace and scheme peace. Spread peace. Get it in your head peace. Bed peace and wed peace. That's what I said. Peace, 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 peace. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. We gotta taste peace, Don't let it go to waste. Copy and paste, do it without haste, peace. We gotta dream peace and scheme peace. We gotta bring peace and sing peace. We gotta walk and talk and strut. No if, ands, or but peace. We gotta increase peace. Yeah. We gotta get it rent stabilized, lease on peace. We could do that, right? We could do that. We could do that. We gotta draw peace. Yeah, make it the law peace. We can carve peace. Don't have to starve peace. So we can write peace, day and night peace. We can build peace, yeah. So your house is filled with peace. Peace, 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 peace. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Now, we gotta have peace, we gotta have peace, we gotta have peace, we gotta have us some peace on Mother Earth for all that she's worth, all that she's worth. Hey you, pick up your horn and blow peace. Hey, plant some seeds and sow peace. Hey, be happy and glow peace. Glow peace. Take another little piece of my heart peace. Gotta have peace. I gotta have peace. Gotta have peace. We got to have peace. Peace on Mother Earth for all that she's worth. Hey, feel it in your belly like peanut butter and jelly. Feel it in your bones, rocking like the Rolling Stones. Feel it in your heart. Come on, do your part. Feel it in your soul, flying from a flagpole. Spread it in the streets, long as your heart beats. Spread it in the valleys, don't forget the alleys. Spread it to the highways, singing, I did it my ways. Feel it in the morning, it comes without warning. Feel it in the night, it won't bite. Feel it in the city, singing, do-wah-diddy, I do-wah-diddy, I do-wah-diddy, I do-wah-diddy. Feel it here, hey, feel it there. Spread it everywhere. Feel it in the red states, hey, in the blue states, hey, in the village gates. Yeah, now come on, come on, come on, come on. Cast your fate with peace, 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 peace with peace, 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 peace on Mother Earth for all that she's worth. Hey, you grab your guitar. Hey, strum piece, give us a beat, and we will drum piece, play a flute, and we'll root and toot for peace. Hey, play your violin, baby, it ain't no sin. Hey, brass, give us a little sass. Keyboards, keyboards, hey, not sharp swords, keyboards, keyboards. Funky bass, yeah, and smiling face. Peace, 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 peace. Now, we gotta have peace, yeah. We gotta have peace, yeah. We gotta have peace, yeah. We got to have us some peace. I wrote that for an event that was, what was it, 100,000 Poets for Peace? Dee Dee was there. Yeah. So, yeah, let's hope we need it. All right, now this is like, a friend of mine said, oh, send me some lyrics, I'll play around with them. And he did some guitar riffs to this song I wrote a very, very long time ago. And it cracked me up because when I wrote it, it was like crying. When I was around, you never did love me, kind of thing. And he just did it very, very upbeat. So let me see if I can even remember to get into his head. Yeah, give me a moment here. All right. When I was around, you never did love me. When I was around, you never did care. And now you tell me you love me. Well, now that you're losing your hair, well, it's too late. It's too bad. It's too late. It's too bad. 'Cause now I don't care. I say now I don't care. And in the words of the immortal Rhett Butler, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I gave you all the love I could give you. I gave you all my love, and then more. And you took all the love that I give you, and then you just walked out that door. I'm afraid you done cleaned out that store, 'cause I got no more love to give you. You done cleaned out that store. Well, it's too late. It's too bad. It's too late. It's too bad. 'Cause now I don't care. I say now I don't care. And in the words of the immortal Rhett Butler, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I sang when I served you your supper, and I danced when I made your bed. I polished your ego where others had scuffed it. I took it serious, whatever you said, but you never did look at my head. Well, it's too late. It's too bad. It's too late. It's too bad. 'Cause now I don't care. I tell you now, I don't care. And in the words of the immortal Rhett Butler, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Thank you. Okay, I have a funny little skit to end my little set with. If I could find it, it should be here. And if it's not, well, then what happened to it? Ah, here it is. Okay. This is another thing that, like, I conceived of a long time ago and then resurrected, etc. And I wrote a little skit for some friends of mine when we were doing this open mic around the holidays. And I basically set the script to them and said, okay, you play this part, you play that part. There was like 4 people, and we had a lot of fun with it. So what I'm going to do now is the abbreviated version with just Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. And, you know, don't have anybody to play Santa Claus, so it's going to be both sides of me. All right. Everybody ready for the holidays, more or less? No? Yeah? It's kind of, yeah, right. I know, it comes too fast. Okay. All right. All right. I have to lower my voice, right? Well, I'm Santa Claus and I'm the boss. I got the sauce to toss all around town. So you better be good, like your kitties should, or I'll wrap you good and I'll leave you my coal. But if you be nice, with all that sugar and spice, I'ma visit you twice. I don't care about the price, 'cause I'm a Santa Claus and I'm the boss. I got the sauce to toss all around town. All around town. I'm Mrs. Claus. I make the sauce. I tell you, I'm the boss. You gonna like my sauce. It's gonna make you cross every street you see so you can buy my sauce. I'm the boss. And I'm the boss of Santa Claus. He better be good like you know he should. And you better be too. You better be too. Or I'm telling you. Or you're gonna get a cold and you ain't gonna be able to rock and roll no more. You better be good. Hey, Santa, don't you drink it too much before you get in the sled with the reindeer. Give them presents away, Santa, before the light of day. Get with the highway, by gosh, by golly, and come on home to me. I'll be your dolly. I'll be your dolly. Mrs. Claus, I gather no moss. You're gonna be at a loss if you're making me cross, Santa baby. Do your job. Get those gifts to the mob. Or I'll start to sob about you, my Mr. Santa Claus. When we were married, I wasn't harried. You up and carried me to the North Pole. Years later, it's a mink stole, or it's a black coal. You know I'm against fair. We're gonna go for broke, we're in a hole, soon to be on the dole. Oh, Santa Claus, Mr. Santa Philanthropist, check out my list. You getting dissed, you'll get my fist if I don't get kissed. I better be on the top of your list. Oh, Santa, I'm Santa Claus, baby. You know I love you like a bunny, honey. You're my CEO. You're my dough, love of my life. Not my foe. Without you, I got nowhere to go. I got no ho. I'm as sad as Edgar Allan Poe. In a boat with no row. I'm a dumbass. I'm not in a no. I'm bankrupt. I got no dough. All these seeds and nowhere to sow. Oh, Santa, get your red suit on. Go, Santa, be jolly. Get your ass out of this bed. Get into the sled. Give those presents away before the night of day. Get with the holly, be gosh and by golly. Come on, I'll be your dolly, pardon. Well, pardon me, Santa baby. Don't you say maybe. I'll be waiting up for you. I got the kind of cookies you really like. I got a present right here, Santa Claus. You the bestest boss. Santa Claus, you are the bestest boss. Oh, Mrs. Claus, you're my sauce. Well, from the North Pole to the South, from the kitchen to your mouth, manja. Happy holidays and a happy new year to the lefties and the righties and you and your tidy whities, to atheists and Jews and you and your pews, to Muslims and Hindus and Christians and Wiccans, and even Charles Dickens. To everybody that's got a heart and everybody that's got a soul, we wish you well. We don't wish you no cold. Here's to 2025, to each and every human being, to your health and your wealth, and your sanity and your humanity. Nurture it, protect it, it's worth more than your vanity. Here's to 2025, and let's be happy, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Thank you.
Janet, I have one question. Were you singing The Creator Has a Master?
Yes, I knew you would know it. I knew you would know it. That's what it was there.
Good job.
Another hand for Janet. Okay, and to close out our fantastic showcase today, it's a real treat to bring up to the stage Vivienne Aerts. And she's Dutch artist living in New York, but travels the world and has collaborations all over the world. So I'll let her tell you a little bit more. Hopefully you can give us a little bit about what you do as well. She collaborates with her husband in creating chocolate treats, magical, delicious things that combine with her fantastic, magical music. I know I do not do it justice. And we will be hopefully seeing the whole production sometime in the future, but she's going to bring a little bit of what she does here for us tonight. So Vivienne, come on up.
So my name is Vivienne Aerts. I'm from the Netherlands, and I've been in New York for a little bit. And thank you, Heidi, for inviting me. Such a pleasure. I'll start with an original song from the new album that is actually produced with 100 female musicians. Different songs, so there's one song with the choir, one song with the orchestra, one with the big band, all different songs that I composed and are produced with all these various talented people from 40 countries. And I put all that together, and then it comes with a bar of chocolate made by women in Congo. And I can talk for hours about chocolate, but first I'll play a song, right? I'm your morning, you're my evening, baby. 'Cause we both live far away. I'm your breakfast, you're my dinner, baby. I kiss you goodnight when I'm away. We're so far, yet so close. We're so far, yet so close. When it is warm where you are, it might be snowing where I am. When I'm waiting on your doorstep, the sun might shine for me. We're so far, yet so close. We're so far, yet so close. When you're right, I may be wrong. When you're late, I may be waiting for a while. When you're hungry, I just ate. When you're sleepy, I'm wide awake. We're so far apart, yet so close. felt so close.
Yeah.
Let's see. So the next song is also from the album, and it's called "The Concept of Falling." The moon is sleeping on her side, and I ain't got nothing to lose, dear. So if I'm falling for the concept of falling, it better be with you. I have been charmed by lots of guys, but none will thrill me like you did that evening when you tenderly touched me. I know I'd fall for good. Falling is not a random thing, 'cause you might tumble on your way. Falling for love could break a heart in two. I have been longing for some love, a love that will keep me forever. So if I'm falling for the concept of falling, it better be with you. La, da, 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 da. Bo, da, 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 no, bo, ba, ba, ba. Falling is not a random thing, 'cause you might tumble on your way. Falling for love could break a heart in two. I have been longing for some love, a love that will keep me forever. So if I'm falling for the concept of falling, it better be with you. La, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So yeah, this is the album, I can show it. So yes, this is the bar of chocolate. The reason that my album comes with 100 women is this special chocolate. My husband is a pastry chef. He's missing out tonight. But yeah. He's a pastry chef, so he works with this brand. It's from Europe. It's called Original Beans, and they take care of the planet, as in they're carbon negative, climate positive. This 70 grams of chocolate breaks down 260 grams of CO2 because they plant trees. And actually, cacao trees need shade. So it's a good business model because the quality of the beans get better because this cacao doesn't want to grow in a mono plant, right? It wants to grow somewhere in the jungle between bigger trees that provide the shade. So it's a very good model to plant trees in addition to cacao. So it's carbon negative, climate positive, so it's good for the planet and then the nature. Also, packaging, biodegradable, even the ink, and they go all like crazy on it. And they work directly with the farmers, so they know because otherwise you cannot get any certificates to prove this. So it's direct trade, bean to bar, and therefore they can actually pay these farmers a wage that's 2.5 times higher than fair trade, which is called living wage. Living wage is not fair trade, right? Fair trade didn't grow with us since the 80s. So yeah, we want to pay the farmer a living wage, and that's what this company does. And therefore these women, especially in this project, there are many projects, they're in different places. There's one from Peru, there's a bar from Mexico, there's all different chocolates that this company carries, but this particular bar is made by 1,500 female cacao farmers in Virunga State Park, Congo. In this jungle there's a lot of problems because there's gold and uranium and people kill each other for it. And these men are often traumatized or dead, right? They are like, as young boys, they have to fight for the militia and rebellion groups and that really. So the women are left alone, but by now they have like a collective that is dealing with this cacao, and they make the income now. 1,500 of these women in the middle of the jungle, really. You have to go 2 days on a motorcycle on a mud road, and then you're there where they are. And there's now pygmies living between them because they got now accepted with this community because they know everything about the jungle themselves, so they're part of that community. It's a really big success, and they have to have a school now because they have to write everything down. Otherwise, this company cannot do the carbon footprint. So there's a lot of growth in this program for the last 20 years. So. It's really fantastic. I got really inspired, and then I got obviously we work with the CEO of this brand, so we know all the transparency about it and the ins and out, and I was able to connect because of him with this lady from the BBC radio, and she went, because it's really dangerous to go. I want to go, but first it was like Ebola, so we couldn't go. Then was militia, and there's unrest because of the elections that are not happening because of the unrest. And then there was Corona, and then now we're still, So it's on the timeline. But in the meantime, I was able to connect with this journalist from the BBC Radio. Her name is Penny Taylor, and she reports on healthcare and economy in Africa. So she travels all around, and she was there interviewing these women in 2016. And when I spoke to her on Zoom during COVID, she was like, I'm going to send you all the interviews and whatever you want to use. So I got like gigabytes of sounds, of interviews, right? About sustainable farming, about cacao, about even like extraneous sounds, like you hear shaking of the beans and you hear the birds of the jungle. It's all there. and I was able to use that into the album as well, to mix it in. So yeah, it's good for the people, good for the nature. And I mean, of the world's 50 best restaurants, this is the brand that most of them use, like around 30 of them, I think, is using this brand. So it's, you know, if you want to plant a lot of trees, you better sell it to bigger corporations like Marriott Hotels, Virgin Airlines, and restaurants and like my husband, who worked in a famous restaurant, they can be role model, and you can, because every bar plants a tree, you can plant more trees instead of hoping one would buy it at the grocery store. So yeah, it's still a little bit exclusive for the private person, but it's available through the web and in like these specialty chocolate stores. I think there's a couple. There's one on Bleecker Street. There's this chocolate store, and there's one in Soho that carries it. But the internet has it, original beans, and I have it because that's what we do. We became ambassadors for this brand.
So what is your website?
Oh yes, it's my name.com, VivienneAerts.com. But we can connect, and yeah. So it became an album with all these different, and I went crazy on it because it came with a book, because it was so much information, right? So I work with this female, it's all women, female designer, female mixing engineer, female, everybody, like, oh my God. And then the outside is screen printed by hand with me and the artist, the designer, on cacao pulp paper. So it's women and chocolate, right? The cacao bean in the lips. And then it's like show and tell now, since you're here. And then, the inside is the world map where all the peoples are. And it's great. It's cacao pulp, so the husk. That's, the outer side, you can, like cork, you can make paper from it. I found this company in the Netherlands that does that. I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. And then there's the book with all the stories and the names, and let's see, more world map. And here's an example. I have the shaking of the beans. She's shaking the beans, and I have that sound. It's in the album. So in between the songs, there's little soundscapes, like 1 minute of like collage I created in between these songs, and it's me and my station. So it became a whole thing. It's even like how to taste the chocolate and all the information. And we got stickers, because that's what people like nowadays, stickers, right? So I also have vinyl, but I didn't bring it today.
Would you consider contacting UN Women or UNESCO at the United Nations?
Oh, I'd love to connect, but they have not called me yet. So if you have any connections, I'd love to talk to them. Yeah, of course, yeah. Actually, the CEO of this chocolate brand used to work for the UN. He started off, he's a German 7th-generation forester. So his whole dream in life is save trees. And so he went to study some business in Germany, and then went to the UN and worked for several years on reforestation programs. But he found that these programs are a couple of years, because then the funding is done and then you move on to a different projects. And he was like, I need something that is more sustainable in the long run. And he learned about cacao, and that these trees grow best when they have shade. And many of these trees in their project are actually already there. They don't even have to plant cacao, right? They find the people that belong to that ground, and they teach them about sustainability. They teach them, if they cannot read and write, that's what they bring on. They work with foundations and governments. And for example, in Mexico, they found Selva Zoque region, and there was this group of people that could not be on their land for 2,000 years. And now they arrange with the government, this is your ground again. And they started making this chocolate that's like 88% super intense. And then we're near Machu Picchu. They are growing this cacao that's high altitude, And then in that region, there's the condor, so they have the dedication for the bird and saving this condor. So all the projects are different. I'm spacing out on somewhere in I think it's Nigeria. But there was elephants, and elephants love chocolate, so they went into the, and that's not cool because they need to, they're going to sell it, so right, so it's like bummer, but yeah, they eat it all. So they then got, elephants turn out, they are afraid of bees, so they put like little beehives in between, with little ropes in between the trees. So it's a natural fencing because that elephant would just walk into the tree or the little string and it would just wiggle the beehive, and this elephant was like, oh, no. So it worked, right? So there's all these different, I can talk for hours about. And then, there's like in the Amazonas, these natives that live there, they have to go on a little boat and they know where those trees are. And they have a little machete and they climb they jump on the little island in the middle of the Amazonas, and then that's how they harvest those chocolate. So every region where they make this different products is a different story. I think it's really amazing that we don't realize, sugar, confectionery, vanilla, there's a lot of stuff that's not cool, right? There's a lot of slavery involved, there's kids working. Why? Because those farmers don't get paid, and then the kids have to jump in. Or even right now, there's kids that escaped like 20 years later, they're not kids anymore. They're suing the big candy now because they were put to work. When there's a lot of drama in the scene. Chocolate is not, oftentimes it's not good for the planet and for the people. So to have a company like I work with and we work with, that's 100% transparent and 100% good for people, fair, that's really special. So I really appreciate that about this company. Yeah. We know coffee, right? With coffee now, we I think 20 years ago it became, we need to drink fair trade coffee and more like smaller brands so we know where it's been, where it's from, and the story behind it. So with coffee, I think the world made a little more progress already, but now it's time for chocolate to make that transition into and also for, clothing. Who made your clothes? Right? Were they even? Yeah, I don't know. I can talk for hours, but you do want to know where stuff is from. Yeah, and make a choice for that. So this album came out a year ago, and I started a podcast interviewing all the 100 women. I'm already at episode 45 this week, I think. 45 hours of interviews with all these different musicians, and that's been fun too. So there's a lot of story to this album. Yeah, I'll play one more song, and it's about the winter. And actually, this little leaf that was hoping to stay strong till the winter ends, because he was seeing all his fellow leaves just flying, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool." But he didn't want to land on the ground and be all mush. So he wants to fly until the end of the winter. Loneliness as I leave in autumn, surrounded by others, trembling, turning, twisting, twirling over and over, as it would never leave me laying on the ground, waiting to winter storm and rain, gonna clouds and mist. It all happens in autumn, I'm just waiting for the winter to turn the tide, being there to go with my worries, handling my feelings. Please take my hand, find the sky forever and ever. surrounded by others, trembling, turning, twisting, twirling over and over, as it would never leave me laying on the ground, waiting the wind to storm and rain. Gone are clouds and mist. It all ends in autumn. I'm just waiting for the winter to kill the time, being there to go with my worries. Please take my hands off from the sky again. Forever and ever taking over you, staying strong till winter's end. Forever and ever taking over you, staying strong till winter's end. Forever and ever taking over you, staying strong till winter's end. 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 Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I can have you give everybody a taste. I do have some samples, but we can taste this, and then I have more for if you want to buy.
What is your podcast?
It's called Vivi Talks. Vivi Talks.
Can people access
It's everywhere.
your website?
Spotify, it's supposed to be on all the podcast things.
And as you can see, you know, part of the mission is to bring women's artistry to the world, and there's so much great talent that is out there, and it's just my pleasure and my honor to be connected with these wonderful humans and creative souls, and I can't wait to see and follow what you do. And some of you I've been longer friends with, but you know we're along for the journey. And Annie is bringing visual arts and movement through video and music, brilliant. Do you have any projects coming up or any shows? Or
I have
anything?
tons of ideas, but it's a lot of work. That's why I've been taking a long break.
Do you have a
Annie, is
website or?
a lot of your music, is that original?
No, there's the Pretenders, the one with Brownie Pink. The guitarist is actually Robert Grant, who was a child actor in the Electric Company. He passed feels like 5 years ago in his 50s. So yeah, I wanted Debbie last time to make a comment. So,
Yeah, we tried to do it the last show, but we
Yeah.
had some technical difficulties, so I'm glad you could come back. But-
So yeah, their music is original. Oftentimes it's just they're improving. So
But it's beautiful.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
nice
Yeah,
choice.
he's a really very good guitarist. He's also a painter too, so he's all around, and a child actor too.
It's great to see how people connect, right, and wind up collaborating and all that.
There was a lot of nice diversity this evening.
Yes. Jana, anything coming up that you'd like people to?
Yeah, I'm focusing on the holidays, selling holiday cards, and having a sale on my website, 20% off, whatever's there, janrestino.com. And for cards, get in touch with me. I don't have a website for the cards right now, but I have flip books you can look at. I can email you if you are interested. Yeah, and happy holidays. Yeah.
And yeah, your original poetry and stories and how you bring it together with rhythm is really engaging. And
Thank you. I could use a drummer.
brilliant.
Definitely. I
Need a drummer.
Yeah, I need a drummer.
You're out there.
I'm a
drummer.
guitarist, yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Great. Vivienne, wonderful work with, as you can see, there's social cause, humanity
Yeah.
rising up
Yeah.
in all of their work and getting out in the world with these 100, how did the 100 women come together? How did you bring them?
I know them all, and I met them in different places either in Berkeley or at summer workshops or my conservatory in the Netherlands. So I just emailed, hey, can you play the cello part? And here's a click track, and then they would record the cello. Or hey, can you sing? And then I would just, it was all emails.
So this was
during COVID.
Everybody did their part, and then you brought it together.
And in one big window. Yeah.
It's brilliant. Well, I, for one, am going to be getting the album, and can't wait to hear it and hear more of your podcast. And where will you be next?
Well, I'm doing a crazy experiment, so no songs. So on Friday in I-Beam, Brooklyn, I play one set with Eva Novoa, Spanish piano player. She's really I think pianos are afraid of her. And she's really awesome person. And so we do one set experimental duo, and then my second set I'll play with this older bass player, Restino Harris, who plays a 6-string acoustic. He's really awesome. So both sets will be completely improvised with sounds. I bring my a different keyboard, like smaller one with more electronics. So that's on Friday, and then we go to Europe next. Yeah.
Where will you be in Europe for the?
Maybe in the Netherlands and Belgium. Okay. Yeah, a couple gigs and family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely be following. We're going to be having a Salon artisan market this coming Friday and Saturday, the 6th and 7th. Vivienne, I know you. And
my husband is selling cookies, Dutch traditional cookies. It was more of a joke, but then the Dutch national news came to our Brooklyn apartment, and it is a special. Even in New York, they're making these cookies for the holiday. So now he's famous. He made over 150 of these bags. So I was like, oh, we could do the Christmas market too. It's so funny.
These butter cookies?
Yeah, they're spiced with speculas. There's this spice mix that's originally Dutch. Speculas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a spice mix, so it's not too sweet. And they're small and round. They're called papernoten.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or kruidnootjes.
What are the spices?
We already want some.
It's cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg,
pumpkin pie.
cardamom. Yeah, it's a blend of these spices. It's a little bit gingerbread-like. There's a little bit of ginger in it.
You'll have some of your CDs and
I'll bring
all of
CDs
that
and
with
chocolate
you.
too. Yeah.
There's a piano there, so maybe we might entice you to do a little. We're not sure if Jan's going to be there yet.
Yeah.
We're not sure yet, but she'll be doing other markets throughout the holidays, and like she said, her work, her cards are just are fantastic. You definitely have to go to her.
Thank you.
Connect with her and get a set. So, any other quick questions? Otherwise, we'll mingle for our last half an hour that we have here in the room. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you to our viewers. Please reach out with any questions, suggestions. We look forward to seeing you all. Happy holidays. Stay safe. Peace and love and good health to everybody. Thank you for being here.